Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something different. I'm not feeling too well, and I know we were in the middle of our our teaching, like our eyeshadows for beginners type series, but I really wanted to make sure that I put up a video even though I'm not feeling well, because last week I only put up 3 videos and I honestly feel like a failure when I don't put up videos, because I like to have 5 for you guys to watch, and sometimes I know it may be overwhelming and you guys don't get to it till the end of the week, whatever it may be, but I wanted to really make sure that I put up this video. And I'm going to try to film on Saturday because I'm going to film tomorrow. I have to get some medicine, but I'm going to film tomorrow, and then I'm going to try to film on Saturday after my client, so that way you guys have the 4th and 5th video of this series. But for today's video, you're going to do something really, really cool, something my basic ass would never, ever do. So I'm really excited about that. We are going to be mixing all of my foundations that are right back there. And let's see how that turns out. I would never do anything like this. I have never done anything like this, like the 100 layers of foundation or the 100 or anything like that. So I figured today I would do something different. So why not, you know? So I'm going to prime my skin. I'm just going to use this Maybelline Master Prime. It's a blur and smooth primer. And then after that, we're going to start with the foundation. I want to make sure my skin has a primer on it, because if we're going to be putting all that foundation on it, I don't want to mess up my skin. Okay, so I have 10 foundations that are still back there that I don't think could work for this, because those are creams, and I don't really know how to work with creams, but everything else is right in front of me. You guys, if you saw all of these foundations, you'd be like, girl, you have a problem. You guys, so there are 20 foundations in front of me. I have 30 foundations. What the hell? What? I never would have thought that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be using the Makeup Forever. This is the Ultra HD in 177. This is a light shade, so I'm just going to pump like 2 pumps in there. And I just got a Tupperware container out of my kitchen. And then the Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of this. You can already see the color difference. Look at the color difference. It's so hard trying to find, don't mind my dishwasher swatches, but it's so hard for black women of color, to find foundations that are going to, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, that are going to match their skin tones. That is, I feel like, the hardest thing when it comes to being a woman of color in beauty, or just a woman of color that loves beauty. It's so hard, which is unfair, but hopefully these brands start to pay attention to us. Next is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is in the shade Truffle 6N2. I don't really like this shade. I feel like it oxidizes on me, but we will be squirting some just for the sake of the video. And then the Becca Ever Matte. This is the Shine Proof Foundation in the shade Sandalwood. I haven't used this one in a while either. That was really, really red. And you know, with the foundations, one reason I like this Makeup Forever one is because it's more of a neutral base. It's more like a yellow golden as opposed to a red. I hate when brands make our foundations red. I feel like that just looks really, really bad on us. But this is the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo in Deep 7-4. This is more of my winter shade. This is a thick foundation. And then Deep 7-8, which is my summer shade. I love this stuff. You guys know I use it all the time. And then my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade Coffee. I love this foundation too, but it's sometimes a little too dewy. Oh my gosh, this is looking so gross. And then the Becca Ultimate Complexion Coverage Cream. This is in the shade Mink. It's too dark for me though. So, but it'll add a little warmth to this. And then we have the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which I need to upgrade or I need to get another one because this one's almost done. I think I'm down to the bottom. This is in the shade Trinidad. Love this foundation. Yeah, I got the little pump that I was going to get out of this. And then the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation in the shade Coconut. Once again, too red for me. And then the CoverGirl Vitalist Beauty Elixir Foundation. I like this shade. This is in Soft Sable. I've been using CoverGirl Soft Sable since, you know, the beginning of time. Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This is a loud-ass foundation. This is in the shade 9.75, so a winter shade. And then I have the All Nighter, and this is in the shade 10. And then I have the Clinique Stay Matte Makeup, and the shade Clove. I haven't used this foundation in forever. It's way too golden red. Ugh. One of my tried and trues, the Revlon Color Stay Foundation in the shade Cappuccino. Ooh, you guys, this is a lot of foundation. We're getting down to the wire though. So, next is the CoverGirl Stay Luminous Foundation in the shade Soft Sable. Again. Soft Sable is a really good shade, you guys. If you need like a drugstore foundation, I would suggest CoverGirl or Revlon. Maybelline has gotten better, but CoverGirl, I'm going to be using Mocha and Deep Golden. But CoverGirl, I feel like they don't have the widest range, but I feel like their darker shade, Soft Sable, and a little bit darker is perfect. It's not too golden. It's not too warm red. It's like perfect. Perfect shade. Okay, and the Maybelline Dream Velvet Mousse Foundation in the shade 9.5 Coconut. Gonna put a little tart of that in there. And then the last foundation is the Tarte Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation in the shade Mahogany. I really like this foundation. It's very full coverage. I just don't like the shade range. I feel like this is way too dark for me. Look at that. Way too dark. But I like the consistency. So this is what it looks like, you guys. Yuck, 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 yuck. But let's see how this turns out. I feel like a mad scientist. Like, Okay, I'm gonna be using a foundation brush. Yeah, I'm just gonna paint this on my face. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let me get a beauty blender because this is gonna be way too much. I feel like I'm painting on my face. You know how girls go get their makeup done and they're like, I don't want it heavy. This is how it feels. Let me just say that. Alright, I just wet my dirty L'Oreal foundation blender. And I'm just blending this out. It actually doesn't look bad, you guys. Like, it's a little red, but for mixing 20 foundations together, it's not that bad. It kind of works. If I were to put concealer on and finish my face, it wouldn't look that bad. Not bad! Okay, so it is a little red, but other than that, it's not that bad. I mean, you can tell from my neck, I'm a little more like golden, so overall, my foundations run red, obviously, which I don't like, but, you know, we try to win some of our battles. But other than that, I feel like if I were to do concealer and highlighter and foundation and contour and all of that, I feel like it would eventually even out and it would look fine. But as far as mixing 30 foundations, not that bad, you guys. Not that bad. Jack is definitely going to have a question as to why I have this in the kitchen, but, you know, whatever. But I hope this was a fun video for you guys. I hope I don't want to say it's something that you try because this is a complete waste of foundation, but it was fun just to see what happens when you mix almost 30 foundations together. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you go if you're not already subscribed. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Bye.